Thank you guys for coming over, okay?
No problem.
Don't forget, baseball next Wednesday, 3:30.
I'll be there.
What about $100? I said forget about that, Tony.
$100.
The penguin-looking dude said he'd give us $100 for coming out here and playing with you.
Gloria, I didn't know.
Hey, look, this is nobody has to pay us anything, all right? End of story. See you later, Richie.
I invited my new friends to hang out at my place yesterday. They said they didn't want to come at first, but when I opened the door, they were all standing right there. The kids from my poor neighborhood stepped into a rich kid's world for the first time. They went wild right away. They raced go-karts in the garden. They rode water bikes in the pool. Then we opened one room and found a full McDonald's inside. It was the best day of their lives.
The day's not over yet.
That was just my everyday toy. Thanks to all these crazy things, they finally accepted me. Even if I paid the butler $100 to make it happen, today was still my happiest day. Then the butler rushed over, his face pale as paper. He said my parents' private jet had disappeared from the family GPS.
I think I'd like to buy a country somewhere.
My uncle thought the company would be his, but with the butler as my guardian and my 51% controlling shares, I became the heir. The youngest CEO ever, featured in every business magazine. My uncle never expected a 10-year-old kid, raised on finance and management books, hold the company together. I made every shareholder agree in the boardroom and pushed him to the sidelines. My uncle was furious. He framed the butler for the plane crash. Police took him away. I lost my guardian and my CEO position. In the name of protecting me, my uncle locked me in the house. He even arranged things at the detention center so the butler would never return. But every word was heard by the doctor hiding in the basement. He rushed to tell me the truth. My uncle planned it all from the start.
Security check's complete, sir.
He calculated everything. If the whole family disappeared, the inheritance would be all his. But he never expected I didn't board that plane at the last second. Now the only way out was to rescue the butler, but he was in prison. Luckily, the doctor was an inventor. He pulled out a bottle of Noki liquid and said it could dissolve anything. The package soon reached the prison. The butler saw the Latin words under the card. He understood, but it was too late. Agents were already at the door. Don't underestimate this British gentleman. The agents failed. After saving the butler, I used a friend's internet to access the family GPS. That was how my dad and I kept in touch. This time, a signal finally appeared, but seconds before the connection went through, bodyguards stormed in and ripped out the cable. There was no other choice. I had to break back into my own home and seize that private line.